Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Meet Me in the Woods by Huron. For this song you will need your guitar to be in standard tuning and for a capo to be on the 1st fret, which will sound like this. You will also need to know how to play the chords E minor, G, C, D and A minor. If you know how to play those chords then you can skip ahead. If you don't, I will show you how to play them now. So an E minor is your first finger on the 2nd fret 5th string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and that sounds like this. A D is your 1st finger on the 2nd fret 4th 3rd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string, and that sounds like this. A G is your 1st finger on the 2nd fret 5th string, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret 6th string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string, and your 4th finger on the 3rd fret 1st string, and that sounds like this. A C is your 1st finger on the 1st fret 2nd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 5th string. And finally, an A minor is your 1st finger on the 1st fret 2nd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, and that sounds like this. For your introduction, you're going to have E minor D G, E minor G C, and you're going to play that twice. It sounds like this: E minor, D G, E minor, G C. And then you repeat that a 2nd time. And that's your introduction. You then repeat that a further 2 times for your 1st verse. But then you also add on E minor G C another 2 times. So let me go through that again. You're going to play E minor D G, E minor G C for the 1st verse. Then you're going to play it again, E minor D G, E minor G C, and then you're going to repeat the last line, so you're going to play another E minor G C. I think I said it wrong the first time. Anyway, that sounds like this. I took a little journey to the to the unknown. It sounds like this: E minor, D G, E minor, G C, E minor, D G, E minor, G, C, E minor, G, C. And that's your 1st verse. You then have like a little instrumental where you're going to repeat the introduction, so it's going to be E minor, D, G, E minor, G, C. You're going to repeat that, so it's just, but this time you only do it once. For the introduction you do it twice. So you have that again: E minor, D, G, E minor, G, C. And then you have like a 2nd verse, and that's the same as the 1st verse. So E minor D G, E minor G C, E minor D G, E minor G C, E minor G C. You then have a chorus. For the chorus you're going to be playing C, G, E minor, A minor 4 times. The strumming pattern here does change. What I'll do is I'll just play it through to you so that you can kind of get a feel for how it sounds, and then I'll try to break it down. Perhaps I'll put that in the description because it will be quite difficult to figure out. Here we go. C, G, E minor, A minor, C, G, E minor, A minor, and then you play that another 2 times. So as you can hear, the gist of it is that the C is played for about 3 times the length as the G. The G you're only going to play twice, then you're going to change into the E minor, which you play for the same length of time as the C, followed by the A minor, which is just played twice. So it's kind of like the C and the E minor are the main chords, and you just have the G and the A minor to kind of switch between them. Sorry if that's a difficult explanation. I'll play it, or just go back to what I just played through and you can kind of try and pick up that timing. It's quite difficult. Then you have the kind of instrumental or out of the chorus where you're just singing O's and O's, which is E minor D G, E minor G C. So here you're following the exact same strumming pattern, the chord pattern as you have in the introduction, and the verse indeed. So it's just E minor D G, E minor G C. You play that twice through. So I'll just play it one more. It goes once more. It just goes like this: E minor, D G, E minor, G C. And you play it again. Then you have, he sings, "The truth is stranger than my own worst dreams. Now the darkness has got a hold on me," which is like the last line of the verses. And that's the same strumming pattern. So E minor G C, E minor G C, but the strumming pattern remains the same. So E minor, G C, B minor, G C. And then you have the chorus again, which is played 4 times, that strumming, that chord pattern, which is E minor G, E minor, A minor, sorry, C, G, E minor, A minor, C, G, E minor, A minor, play it through another 2 times. Then you have the outro, which is the same as the introduction, but you play that just continuously until the song fades.